Hello, my fellow prosperity accelerators. How are you today? I hope you're all well, you're good, and you want to keep accelerating your prosperity or start accelerating your prosperity. Let's get started. And as usually, we go for our daily declaration. Today, I'm financially free. I really love this declaration. I mean, this is so powerful. I mean, to repeat on and on, I'm financially free. I'm financially free many times every day, so it really gets ingrained. It's part of the DNA. I'm financially free, so that's the daily declaration. Now, what about what holds us back, what holds you back? Your limiting beliefs. Is it true or is it false if I tell you, uh, I struggle with money? How do you feel about that? You say, is it true? I mean, I struggle with money, or is it, no, not at all. I'm completely at ease with money. Okay. Now, if you feel that it's holding you back, that I've hit some kind of a chord there. I struggle with money. Well, then you have a limiting belief. You see, okay, this is not letting me move forward. All right. So you can just put in place your reconditioning, and it can be as simple as start repeating as a powerful declaration, like I'm an excellent money manager. Okay, maybe you struggle with money, but you're an excellent money manager, so start repeating that. I'm an excellent money manager. I'm an excellent money manager. All right, so it goes into your, it's a mindset. All right, and I'm going to be talking to you about mindset in just a second. All right. Now, let's just go through our financial freedom fund. Now, what about your financial freedom fund? Have you got it in place? Have you been making any investments? Huh? This is the money that, or the fund where 10% of your income will go or should go. And it is the money you're going to use to make your investments and to really accelerate your prosperity. Okay. All right, it's necessary to fund it on a regular basis in order to create the habit. The habit is more important than the amount. It is the fact that you are feeding continuously your financial freedom fund. And when I say continuously, it can be on a daily basis, it can be on a weekly basis, it can be on a monthly basis, whatever it suits you, but it is regularly done. All right. And you create that habit. And the habit is more important than the amount. All right. Good. Now, today, about the wealth strategy, I'm going to be talking to you about mindset and a specific or particular type of mindset. It's the mindset of the poor versus the broke, being poor or being broke. You know, it's in fact, it's two situations where there is no money, there is a lack of money. So I'm broke, I have no money, or I'm poor, I have no money because I'm poor. Okay, it's the same apparent situation, but it's totally different things, different approaches. All right. So the the poor is somebody who is poor is essentially, I mean, we're not going to get into the circumstances and all that, but just very to the very basic of it. It's a state of mind. All right, it's a state of mind being poor, and I'll get into that in just a second. While being broke is usually a temporary situation. Okay, I'm broke now, but I'm going to have money next week, next month, next year, whatever that will be. That is the thing, Or some people say, "Oh, I'm broke because I've just bought this fantastic car. Now I'm broke. I need to make more money." Whatever it is. So it is temporary situations. You understand this, okay? It's very, very different to be poor or to be broke, okay? And we're going to get into that. Now, when you say that you are poor, or somebody who says that they are poor, is that that's what they think. I mean, it's all in the thinking, all in the mindset. Um, they think and they act like I will never have money for that, or I will never have money. Period. I'll never be able to afford that. I can't afford that. It's too expensive. Do you know people like this who keep saying these things? Well, they have a poor mentality. They live in a world of scarcity. It's a world where there is no abundance. It's always there is a lack, permanent lack of. It's poor. Even sometimes people who get by, they have their house, they have maybe their car, they have this, but they are always, broke. I mean, actually, they're broke. They're not poor. They're broke, but they have a poor mentality. Okay, this is so important. Um, uh, 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 it's people who focus on the problems basically and say, "Oh no, that's too expensive. I will never be able to afford that. I can't do it." Or money stresses me out. Money stresses me out, or it's just money. Okay, money, of course. There are things more important than money. Just think about your health. Think about your loved ones. I mean, you give all the money away to protect that, of course. I mean, any normal person would do that, but that doesn't mean that money is not important. Okay, so you say it's just money. Okay, well, you can even say it's just money. It's just money, and I'm going to make some more. All right, I lost there, but I'm going to make it somewhere else. That is fine. But you say, oh no, no, oh, it's just money, so it's like it's not important. No, money is important. Money is important. Okay, so this is all part of the mindset. It's part of this living in a world of scarcity when the universe is so abundant. Okay, and they have the always have the glass half empty. All right, this is the poor. All right. And when I say poor, I'm not necessarily talking about the real poverty with homeless people, and I mean these dramatic situations. That's not what I mean. I mean is people who are okay, they think they're poor, and they have this poor mentality, and they never be able, they just get by because of that. They live in with the scarcity mentality. All right, with this mindset, I'll never be able to. Rich people do this. Rich, we are not like those people, and so on. Do you know people like this? I know some people like that. Okay, some of them are close people. Some people I really like, but again, if we think of our developing our social circle, I mean, we want to be with people that are might be broke, but they are with an abundant mindset. They are living well their lives. I mean, they're people that, okay, wow, I would love to do what they do. This is what we want: people that inspire us, not only for material things, but also for many other levels. Okay, so the broke is this. Okay, I got no money now, but I'm gonna have. So how can I afford it? How can I do it? They focus on the solutions. The glass is half full. Say, okay, I don't have it now, but I'm gonna have. So we're gonna make it beautiful. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be nice. So this is the basically the difference between the two. One lives with the poverty mentality, with the scarcity mentality. The other one lives with an abundant mentality. Although right now there is no cash. Okay, how are we going to sort this out? How are we going to move forward? What kind of solutions can we do? How can I do that? Okay, so that's that is the big difference between poor and broke. Now, what about you? You yourself, huh? Are you broke? Are you poor? Huh? What have you got to say? I mean, just look around you. Where do you live? Do you have a place to live? Is it warm? Do you have food on the table? Huh? Do you have an working internet? Do you have a phone? Maybe you have a car. Maybe you can travel. Okay, but still, you might be complaining that, oh, I have no money. I have this. I'm depressed and so on. Wake up. Okay, wake up. You might be broke now. Change the chip, change that mindset, and go say, okay, ask the right questions. The right question is, how can I do that? How can I afford it? How can I make this happen? Huh? This is the big difference. It's a state of mind. All right, and being broke is temporary. Being poor is a permanent state of scarcity. Okay, and that's not what we want. What we want is abundance, because the universe is abundant. There's more than enough. There is plenty for everyone. So let's just go and get our share, work to get what we deserve, and what we're actually, what we negotiate, what we work for. All right. So that's really, really important. Okay. So that is the what I wanted to share with you today. It is it's an important time to think about these things. We can I mean, it's always an important time, but right now we are at the end of the year. We're close to Christmas, so this is it's important to think about this, because some people have a lot less than what you have, what I have, and we just need to be grateful for what we have, because being grateful is part of being abundant. Okay, even if I have very little, doesn't matter, but you have something, and you have more than many other people. Probably you have more than most other people. Just be grateful for it, and no complaining, no saying, oh, but this they have more than me, and so on. Who cares? You have a lot. Be grateful for that. Change the chip and move from being poor to eventually being broke to eventually being rich. Okay, and that's the whole process. And this is what we can help you with the Access Club. That's what we can help you do. All right, good. So to finish off, let's just go with one more powerful declaration. Money works tirelessly for me. Money works tirelessly for me. Money works tirelessly for me. Repeat it again and again, several times a day. Okay? All right. Very good. It's been great to be with you. Thank you for spending this time with me. And I look forward to see you very, very soon again. Thank you and goodbye.